Every dairy producer knows that day one of life is crucial to building a healthy and profitable herd. A successful dairy operation starts in the maternity pen. And this is why the calves at Woods Hill Farm are born with strict protocols to ensure the health of the calves. When calves are born, their navel is sprayed with a mixture of alcohol and chlorhexidine, and they are removed from their mother. Each calf is fed a gallon of colostrum within 1 hour of birth, given a shot of Multimin, and tagged for identification. An evaluation of each calf occurs when they are 1 week old. If the calf is vigorous, groups of 5 calves are transferred to the calf barn, where they're under the gentle care of Emily Brannigan. Every morning and night, Emily laces up her boots and heads down to the calf barn to mix a nutritional milk replacer for the calves. Each calf is fed 3 gallons per day of 14% solids milk replacer. At 2 weeks old, they genomically test their calves. Their genetic consultant, Tim Fargo, comes to the farm regularly to help take samples and run them through CRV's Herd Optimizer program. Once samples are taken and results arrive, the team analyzes the data on each calf to make decisions on what calves to keep. The Brannigans view it as a report card on each calf, determining the outcome of the calf before it happens. Most farmers know how frustrating it can be to raise a calf, and after 2 years of investing in the heifer, realize that she's not a right fit for the herd or not the genetics they want to pass down for generations. For Woods Hill, they don't have to wait. Not only does this save time, but also money on feed, vet bills, and other expenses. Using Herd Optimizer, they determine what calves to keep, which to sell, and what cows are in the lowest 25% of the herd so they can breed them to Angus. Several years ago, the Brannigans found themselves often struggling with sick calves. But with changing some protocols and using right genetics, their calves are lively and active and hardly have any issues. In fact, Emily loves to talk about this progress. She'll tell you how dramatically different her job is now. The calves are healthy and strong, full of energy, and exactly what they're breeding for. With Herd Optimizer, they've also learned a lot about the genetic progress of some of their cow families. In fact, the Brannigans recently discovered some elite animals in their herd and a heifer with an industry-leading NVI score. With genomic testing, they can determine which animals are best to use for flushing and which to use as recipients. When things are progressing well with the calves, they're cut back on milk, usually at about 5 weeks of age. Then, they're fully weaned and stay with that same group until they're 8 weeks old, ensuring they stay stress-free and experience an easy transition. At that time, calves are moved into groups of 30 head, and here they're fed hay and grain, and eventually transition to TMR that is top-dressed with grain. During the 8 to 12-month age period, they're fed just TMR in the freestall. At about 12 to 13 months of age, the heifers are moved to the breeding barn. Heifers are typically bred at 13 months. The individual results of each animal are paired with a mating program based off the heifer's genomic test, and the AI technician uses the mating information to breed the heifers with the right sire. From the newborn calves all the way to breeding age heifers, the Brannigans monitor their growth and progression closely. With smart farm management and genetics, they have heifers that calve easier, are more efficient, make healthier calves, and make quality milk. All outcomes worth putting the farm boots on every morning for.